in Washington for a year and the Jets for a year, but he finished his career with the Dolphins, and that's what he always wanted, was to be with the Dolphins. It's what most players want. And when he's holding out, this is what you want to hear.
Yeah, listen, it's just, I don't understand players who go away and don't communicate. If you don't talk for you, then other people will talk for you and presume you're thinking something. Zeke's like, I want to be a Cowboy, but if I'm not, I get the position and I'll move on. Now I feel like if I'm a Cowboy fan, I kind of like, come on, let's get it done now. Zeke wants to be a Cowboy. Let's get the deal done, Jerry.
And it's very smart. It's very smart what he said, and it's smart that it's coming from him and not from his agent, because let's be honest, we don't really want to hear from agents when it's in a situation like this. Speaking of that, Antonio Brown has lost his second helmet grievance with the NFL. He has accepted the decision and will find a new helmet for the 2019 season.
Roll.
However, bit of news.
Everyone's tagged. This is 3052 2019 Bowman Jumbo half case. No Wander, no Bart, no big name auto really came out of this case from the mixer, so we should have a good opportunity to get something good here. We got Barhorse with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pappy with 2. Andrew with 1. Brian with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Daniel's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Kiva, Greg, Daniels with 2 more. So this could be interesting.
Sort of uniform situation. So I do want
your list.
What does a custom helmet
names.
Does that mean that
dice.
Say
9. Good luck.
They play,
1,
and, the shape of their head, like they're very
2,
they're all
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Barhorse on top, Daniels on bottom. There's your Brad. He may be a jerk because his random sucks, but he didn't jerk me around and cheat me. Whatever I was just saying.
I mean, it's genius. It's genius, and well, I want to be mad, like, we all just got
teams.
We all just got got, and now this is really what this was all about. Maybe it's genius.
Getting dice for a 9.
Free advertising through this whole drama. We talked about for a month.
Teams list.
And now he's got it
9 times. And just in case you forgot, we are doing the teams. Good luck. 1,
changes the outlook for the Colts this season. We just talked about this.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And
Tigers on top, White Sox on bottom. There is your code if you forget what it's for reference. Rewind a little bit, I told you. And really random words.
Don't write the end of the story yet. The story just starts. It's not the end of the story yet. Everybody don't write the end of the story, but I'm telling you, the story's not over yet.
Barhorse Tigers, Warlock Giants, Steinbrenner Cardinals, Barhorse Padres, Warlock Mets, Daniels Rangers, Warlock Brewers, Daniels was Braves, Phillies. Andrew gets the Pirates, Warlock gets the Mariners, Kiva gets the Marlins, Daniels goes Astros, Twins, Yankees, Barhorse goes Dodgers, Cubs, Rockies, Pappy gets the Royals, Metzger gets the D-backs. Angels and Orioles go to Daniels. Barhorse gets the Nationals. Daniels gets the Blue Jays and the Reds. Warlock gets the Rays. Barhorse gets the Indians. Daniels gets the White Sox. Any trades that you may have or whatever you want to do, now is your time.
Obviously, most of us expected the Colts not only to win this, but to make a lot of noise in the playoffs.
Tennessee's a big winner because Tennessee could not beat Andrew Luck. I don't give her 12. Like, to me, of all the teams, it's like, Tennessee's like, okay. They will now, I think they will benefit. Instead of going 0-2 against Luck, which I think they have a chance to go 2-0 against.
Let's not always say Houston losing Lamar Miller. That's a big loss. The global running back. Duke Johnson is a replacement, but that's a huge loss for him. That's a significant step back. So this whole division is different. And I understand Chris Ballard is going to remain. He has to remain positive for the pitch. But we understand him. We're obviously disappointed, even if they love Andrew Luck and support what he's doing. They're not going to go watch Andrew Luck highlights. They want to know what the next step is. They do have a nice roster. This year is probably not the year. But moving forward, they're not going to put dead in the water. They're in a good position.
A good coach, good GM, offensive line. Enjoy the news. David Shaw, Stanford coach, in-state coach, and Andrew Luck's coach. He joins us next.
Nothing like a little Bowman at 12:30 in the afternoon on a Monday. Makes your day a little better. Damn, Warlock, you with the Giants too? Oh shit! I just realized that. I just posted 5-star baseball pick your team not long ago. It looks 5-star checklist looks awesome this year. There's some really cool signings. What up, Byron? There's also, dude. There's cut autos in 5-star, which has not always been the case. I don't think. At least I don't remember. But there are some non-baseball ones in there, highlighted by Dr. Seuss, in my opinion, which I think would be super cool to own. Yeah, and Seattle. Holy shit. What's it called? 2018 Bowman Draft Super Jumbo half case. I can tell you this. It was even commented, and this is not just me trying to sell it. It was commented in the break last night. The second half of this case is has to be loaded because the first half was not that awesome. Throwing that out there. And the 2018 Bowman Chrome Hobby half case hit did not come out. You can go back and watch that in the mixer as well. So, a lot of the heavy lifting is done. That stuff is huge. 18 Chrome is a good time. Alvarez, Bear, Otani, more. So it's everybody we like to rip Bowman. There's no doubt, big money in Bowman. But with that stuff, the price of that kind of obviously always goes up because the market goes up, the price of the product goes up. So with the half cases, especially going through it that way, you get the opportunity to chase those big hits for less. That's kind of my thought when I put them together. We had opportunities at multiple case hits or whatever when we did the mixer. Like, it was great. I'm working on getting Absolute Football posted. Those are going to be good times. Last box to open. Let's get a big boy here. Let's get a couple. Maybe a super, a red auto. I've been saying I want to pull a red Wander. I've pulled everything else, well, obviously except the super, but every other Wander auto I've pulled, besides the red and the super. I know Warlock's like, yeah, let's do that. That's exactly what he's saying. I got a message earlier today from a dude who went pretty hard in the upcoming Bowman Chrome that's coming out. It's posted on the website, and he goes, I looked everywhere. He's like, your pricing is good. He's like, and you always have the best Bowman cases. He's like, you always seem to hit the best. And I was like, man, that's cool. But it's true, man. Lately, Every year in Bowman, we hold the biggest or second biggest card in like seven. It's been pretty fun. All right, no trades. Trade deadline's up. Let's roll. Good luck. Good luck. Christian Santana, refractor out of 499 for the Dodgers. First hit.
Well, somebody I really admire, one of the smartest coaches, not only in college football, but in football, David Shaw. 9 years at Stanford, he has won 82 games, lost 26, 3 bowl appearances.
Purple Hunter Green to 250 for the Reds.
Has had numerous offers to leave Stanford to go to pro football, and he stays at the collegiate level for a variety of reasons. Of course, when I saw Andrew Luck and David Shaw together, that even made me happier. 2 people I really like. David's joining us via the Coward Global Satellite Network. Stanford.
Tirso Ornelius, Gold Shimmer Auto for the Padres.
But he's a big global thinker, so
40 of 50.
Were you?
Well, initially I was. I saw Andrew right before he went to Indianapolis for training camp, and he was in great spirits. He was really excited about the season. And he just kind of mentioned he had been kind of fighting through something, but I think I'll be okay. So it was one of those things. He went into training camp ready to go and excited about the team that he had around him. So I wasn't surprised when it happened.
He's a very competitive person. I would assume, as you are, you have to be in football. Do you think he'll miss the intellectual, his peers, the intellectual competitiveness, day-to-day game planning? Do you think that could potentially draw him back?
I don't think so. Andrew doesn't do anything half-heartedly. He doesn't do anything without a lot of thought. And this is a young man, like you mentioned, the ultimate competitor. Anybody who's been in the huddle with him, you feel his juice, you feel his energy, you feel his fire. And so for him to walk away, this is something he's certain about. He mentioned it. I mean, for the last 4 years, what his body's been through.
Sean Murphy Blue to 150 for Oakland.
He was able to come back and be the NFL player, comeback player of the year last year, play at such a high level, even playing through pain again. So once I heard, I was shocked. But then once you get the entire story, then I wasn't surprised because
249 NL De Los Santos paper.
Andrew's not that guy that's going to hold on and play the last stitch of football with injuries and trying to find ways to alleviate pain. That was not going to be Andrew. Andrew's going to play this game at a high level. And when it was time to walk away, I knew he was going to walk away, and it must be time.
Listen, you're at Stanford. There's a lot of smart players. There's a lot of competitive players. When did you know? What was the day, the practice, the drive home, the epiphany that, wow, this kid is really different? Because if I recall, he was not a 5-star recruit. He was a very good player. But was there a moment early, David, that you just felt, I'm dealing with something different here?
There were 2 moments. And one was when we brought him into camp.
Julio Ramos to 499 paper.
For a scholarship offer. And it was about 10 minutes into camp that we said, okay, this is not like everybody else. And Andrew likes to remind me that it took you guys 10 full minutes. But the big one was his freshman year. He's redshirting. We're going through a period.
Brock Dethridge,
the ball's
Tigers.
on the pass, and the college passes are wide. So the field's a big throw, but his eyes were to the boundary. And having that intuition of knowing where everybody is and recognizing that they didn't cover the receiver that was way over to the field and he didn't move his body. He just quick and flipped the ball about 45 yards in the air on a line without even moving his feet. And there was a quiet hush on the field. I'll never forget Jim Harbaugh kind of peeking back over his shoulder as if to say, did you see that? And the guys were like, okay, when this guy gets a chance to play, it could be fun.
There you go, Julio Rodriguez, base auto.
You didn't play in the NFL, but you were a wide receiver for Bill Walsh. Your family heritage, a lot of pro football, college football.
And there's a longer paper.
See a trend now. Smarter players. There's more transparency. Especially Stanford guys. They even Stanford, the university says, if you get a great idea, you can leave school. Do you think we're going to see a trend here now?
Gold. Luke and Baker, gold. 1 of 50. The Cardinals. No, not up.
This is, to me, the reason why this game is the safest it's ever been. there are more people playing the game that are educated. The players, the coaches, the trainers, the doctors. In the last few years, more guys have walked away with their health intact and say, okay, I don't want to have another concussion. And I've been injured for the last 3 or 4 years.
Darian Cruz, purple auto for the Braves. 164 to 250.
So you've seen more players walk away because they have more information, they have more education, and they're looking at their entire lives. And there's a big push from these NFL players in particular, letting the public know about how much pain they're in, how difficult this game is, this sport is.
Shadow.
And now you have to balance, okay, how long can I play it? And when it's time to walk away, I'll walk away. And to me, that's why I feel great about my son playing this game, getting into it now as a freshman, and knowing that the people around him are all educated to say, okay, you're going to play this game for a while, and at some point, it's going to end for everybody. Let's end it before it's too late, before you have these long-lasting, difficult health situations. So I feel great about what Andrew did. I feel great about the guys last few years that have made that decision to walk away and move on with their lives.
What if Andrew Luck called you in a week and said, I want to coach football. Would you hire me? What would you say to him?
First of all, I'd say yes. And second of all, I'd start to say, okay, I just hired my successor.
We're done.
Because there's nothing that I can do that Andrew's not better than me, right? There's nothing that you can do. This is just one of those guys that everything he does, he's outstanding. Now, I think he's smart enough not to coach football. I think he'll
Blue shimmer coming.
He's married. He's got a child on the way.
Terso Ornelius to 150 blue shimmer non-auto Padres.
I don't think that would happen, but I'm excited for him.
There's some color.
Around the program because there's no finer human being. There's no better person to point to.
I'll do a recap for you at the end if you want, Metzger.
This is the kind of man that you want your son to grow up and be like. So I can't wait to see him on campus.
Well, David Shaw, 4-time Pac-12 Coach of the Year, one of the good guys, one of the smart guys, one of the real thinkers. It's a gut punch with Andrew Luck, but somehow, some way, Andrew's presence will be felt for all of us in years to come for a lot of reasons, I think. I hope to see him again, football or non-football. David, you know how much I like you and your program. Good luck. You got a pretty good quarterback this year, by the way, Coach. He's the best one of the Pac-12, you know.
Yeah, he's a good one. He's going to sneak up on a few people this year, but we're excited about his prospects also.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck.
Thanks, Colin.
It's a good bet. KJ Costello is a Stanford quarterback. He's really good. So Stanford does quarterbacks well. John Elway, Andrew Luck, they've had a few good ones.
Lion Richardson, blue auto, 114 to 150 for the Reds.
Energy and drive.
That's a great color.
For you. mdriveformen.com.
Big name yet, though.
Your prime with M. You know, it is. You know, my only criticism of Andrew Luck ever, Pat McAfee talked about, the only criticism I ever had is I wish he would have been a little more compatible.
Ryan Helsley, 378 to 499 paper for the Cardinals.
Organization. I think Chris Ballard just got there too late. But Jim Irsay can be a little impulsive. I think Ryan Grigson, I don't know him. I think initially he was over his skis. Chuck Pagano, I think, is a great coordinator. I don't think he was always an asset for anyone.
Next books.
I wish sometimes, and I don't like it publicly. I think Aaron Rodgers sometimes can be a little public with his criticism, a little.
Aaron Savell.
But Peyton Manning.
434 to 499 refractor auto for the Indians.
That's part of leadership, is not always taking all the blame. Sometimes I thought Andrew, to a fault, would take all the blame. You know, easy for me to say I'm not in the building, but not a lot to criticize from him. Go back to that third year, 11-5 AFC Championship. Look what he had to work with on that offense. I still think it's one of the greatest.
Keegan Thompson speckle to 299 for the Cubs.
I think Tom Brady going to take that Colts team, third year for Andrew, to 11-5 in the AFC Championship.
Introducing the Impossible Whopper with a patty made from plants, no beef.
Brock Burke for the Rays, base auto.
Introducing the Impossible Whopper, available nationwide, only at Burger King.
This summer, you could check everything off the to-do list. Like book a table at the hottest new restaurant. Update your wardrobe with some brand new kicks. Go see the biggest shows at the coolest venues. Pack everything you can into every single day. You can take your summer's favorite beer, or just throw that checklist to the breeze and let yourself some.
When you eat Reese's for dessert, is it over too fast? Well, then chill your Reese's. You'll eat it
Christian
slower.
Stewart, Atomic, 2-150, 101 and 150 for the Tigers.
Like a duck.
And then, hey, look, there's one right behind it, too.
Sorry, Reese's.
The regular version, you get them both.
Everyone has a crew. A stone cold, never blink, walk in slow motion.
Got a plate. 101 plate. Taylor Trammell for the Reds. Non-auto. Ink on that.
This is your wake-up call. If you have moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis, month after month, the clock is ticking on irreversible joint damage. Ongoing pain and stiffness are signs of joint erosion. Humira can help stop the clock. Prescribed for 15 years, Humira targets and blocks a source of inflammation that contributes to joint pain and irreversible damage.
Humira can lower your ability to fight infections. Serious and sometimes fatal infections, including tuberculosis and cancers, including lymphoma, have happened, as have blood, liver, and
Sounds
nervous
awful.
system problems, serious allergic reactions, and new or worsening heart failure. Tell your doctor if you've been to areas where certain fungal infections are common, and if you've had TB, hepatitis B, are prone to infections, or have flu-like symptoms or sores.
Kopech, base auto, White Sox.
Help stop the clock on further irreversible joint damage. Talk to your rheumatologist
For the rest of the teams I had yesterday.
right now.
I
Humira.
didn't see that.
Hi. Most people know me for my award-winning comedy, but I also used to be a doctor.
Matt Mercer to $4.99 for the Diamondbacks.
State Farm for home and auto insurance. We've also won 5 JD Power Awards in a row for life insurance.
I don't know how you got
All right.
there, but
Last box.
impressed.
Life insurance you didn't expect from the company you know you can trust. State Farm.
When I examine a customer, I need to treat everybody the way I would want them to treat my family. I want them to know that I really want to help you. That's what I'm here for.
Fixed right, priced right, right on time. The triple promise, only at Firestone Complete Auto Care.
Taylor Widener,
Introducing their super
147 to $2.99 Speckle Auto for Arizona.
2 times cleaner for better gas mileage. That's why they asked me, Mr. Supreme, give me your sponsor.
Come on, Bowman. You need to get us with the big guy here. This case has been lackluster.
The beach goes with me. So take it from me. Use that sign mode with Synergy Supreme Plus.
Miguel Cabrera to $4.99 paper. Tigers.
It's so premium. This is some premium stuff.
Wireless is full of awards. #1 in overall network performance, highest in wireless network quality performance, highest in wireless network quality performance in the North Central region. It's hard to know what to think. That's why Sprint's doing things differently and offering a new
Israel Wilson, the Braves.
guarantee, so you can try out the network, see the savings, and decide for yourself. Switch to Sprint and get both an unlimited plan and one of the newest phones included for just $35 a month.
Why choose Invisalign over other aligners?
Are they comfortable and safe to wear?
I asked her doctor for a better alternative to braces, and he said,
Only Invisalign aligners are made with Smart Track technology. Based on years of research, it moves teeth more comfortably and predictably than ordinary aligners. And in many cases, it works faster than braces. So I can develop a custom treatment plan that'll work for each of these smiles. That's why Invisalign aligners have transformed millions of smiles.
Invisalign, transforming smiles, changing lives.
Burger King introduces the Maple Waffle Sandwich. Smell that? It's savory sausage, smoky ham, or crispy bacon. Come for the smell. Stay for the Maple Waffle Sandwich. Only at Burger King.
Chris Paddock to 125 in the shimmer for the Padres. We only got one auto left in this box. I hope it's a fucking solid. It's got good color though. It's not the right names.
Oh, we have a new student today, everybody. This is Hero. Say hi. So right now we're starting. I'll take you.
Come together like iPad and Xfinity Mobile.
We have new students. Come on.
A different kind of wireless network designed to save you money. Visit your local Xfinity store today.
The foundation we're built on is determination, creativity, independence, and the pursuit of happiness. We are the American foundation for the blind.
Ryan Weathers to 150 blue paper for the Padres.
Blindness.
Wander.
Together, with you, there is nothing we can't do.
All right, last stack.
AFB.org.
Experience.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! That's sick! Luciano Atomic. I thought it said Franco. Dude, I saw the O. That's why I was pretty. This is still very nice. 86 of 100. Marco Luciano Atomic Auto. Atomic Auto. Nice hit.
Wherever you may be and however you may be listening.
That's a solid card. Damn, I thought it was Franco. Did I seen that? Oh shit. That's still a solid hit. Giants, Warlock, nice one.
Teammate of Andrew Luck. Always a very interesting guest. We'll stop on. Sirius XM Channel 83. We're on that as well. Joy Taylor is
86 of a Hondo. Nice card.
Watching the Gators game.
Damn, I thought that said Franco. I was like, oh yeah. Premature par. Still nice. Very nice. It saved you a little bit. All right, let me do that recap for I promise Mexico. I know I go off for people.
I think we all experienced it the same way.
Luciano Atomic.
The scroll.
Ismail Wilson. Taylor Widener Speckle. Kopech. Burke. Savale. Refractor to 499. Richardson to 150 blue for the Reds. Cruz purple to 250 for the Braves. Julio Rodriguez for Seattle, which is also nice. Deathridge, Detroit. Cornelius on the gold shimmer for the Padres. And Christian Santana on the refractor to 499.
So obviously it was.
All right, dude. Hey, we can feel something else, man. I'm here. I'm telling you, this Bowman here that's sitting here, everything should basically have either the monster hit or the case hit. I'm chilling. So we got the potential to hit some good stuff. Appreciate it. Thank you.